Hello and welcome. For this video, we are going to talk about commands that you will hear the USCIS officer say to you during your citizenship interview. So let's look at the first command. While we are reviewing these, please feel free to take out your notebook and pencil and take notes as we talk about this, and pause the video anytime you need more time to write. All right, the first command is please follow me. Repeat with me. Please follow me. Okay, so in this picture, this is the USCIS officer. And she has her hand out. This is the interviewee. This is the person that is going in for their citizenship interview. She is telling him to follow her. She's saying, please follow me, so that he can go where she is going to take his interview. Okay, if you need more time to write, pause the video. Let's look at the next command. This command is please wait here. Repeat with me. Please wait here. This is the USCIS officer, and this is the person taking their interview. The USCIS officer is telling him to wait because she needs to leave the room for a second. So this is a command that you might hear. Pause the video if you need more time to write. Okay, let's look at the next command. This command is please remain standing. Repeat with me. Please remain standing. So this is the interviewee. She is here for her interview. The USCIS officer tells her not to sit down yet. So the way she says it is, please remain standing. Okay? Let's look at the next command. Raise your right hand. Okay? So this is the officer, and he is showing how to raise the right hand. So he is saying, raise your right hand to this lady. Okay? Repeat with me. Raise your right hand. Okay? So sometimes the officer will show you how to do it. Sometimes the officer will not, and they want to see if you understand what they're saying. So let's look at the next command. Please be seated. So the officer is telling her to take a seat. Repeat with me. Please be seated. Another way to say this is sit down, or please sit down. Okay? So there may be different ways that they say it. All right, let's look at the next command. Please hand me your passport. Repeat with me. Please hand me your passport. Okay? And the officer may not use the word passport. They can say, can I see your ID? Please give me your ID. There's different ways. So any kind of ID that you have, passport or green card, anything that you've taken with you, this is when they will ask. They may not say passport. They could say ID or identification, anything like that. And then this is the moment where you hand that to the officer. Okay, let's look at the next command. Sign your name here. Repeat with me. Sign your name here. Okay? So the officer may have you sign various documents throughout the interview, and the way that you sign, you write your signature. So this is the fast way that you write your name. Okay? So that is sign your name. Let's look at the next command. Please print your name. Repeat with me. Please print your name. Now, when the officer asks you to print your name, that is different from signing. You write your name clearly and with separate letters so that people can read your name. So when you print, you are writing it in a way so that when somebody looks at that paper, they can read your name. So you're writing it very clear. That is print. It is different from sign. Okay, let's look at the next command. Write this sentence here. Repeat with me. Write this sentence here. So this is what the officer will say during the writing part of your interview. They will show you, they will repeat a sentence for you, and they will show you where to write it. Sometimes the officer will have a tablet that you have to write on. So it's a screen that you write on, and they will hold it up for you. You can ask them to lay it down on the table if it's easier for you to write. Okay, let's look at the next command. Okay, this command is read this sentence. Repeat with me. Read this sentence. So this is the part of the test where you're going to read. The officer will show you a sentence to read, and you will read it out loud. Okay, that is all for commands today. I will see you back for another video. Remember to send me your notes if you've taken any notes so that I can give you credit for that. All right, see you later.